Yo, what's up, mother suckers? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been so long since I posted up an update or a video for you guys to enjoy wherever you guys are watching from. Thank you so much for tuning in at home, at work, in bed, on the toilet. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys are doing wonderful wherever you guys are at. You guys are staying healthy, keeping your mental health in check. It's pretty loud out here right now, but today I am checking in all the way from Harbor Island, San Diego Bay. As you guys can see, the beautiful, beautiful San Diego Bay right behind me with the skyline right over there. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop right into it. I'm gonna try my best to keep this intro very, very short. But before I do hop into it, I wanna ask you guys, how are you guys doing? How's life? How was Thanksgiving? How was Black Friday shopping? Let me know in the comments below if you guys did any fishing over the Turkey Day break, watch any football, do anything cool, catch anything crazy, skunked out, whatever it is. Let me know in the comments below. All right, so let's hop into it, guys. Let's pull up the tide chart and see what we are working with today. It is currently 9:28 a.m. Kind of a late start, but the current does look good. The tides do look great. And it looks like we are currently at 6.41 feet right now, fishing the outgoing tide. Tide slacks out around 4:11 p.m. It is a long swing. It is a pretty strong swing, as you guys can see how it curves down that hard right there. I think we had the new moon a couple days ago, and I had a couple reports from my friends that came out here. They had a rough time catching fish. Some of them skunked, some of them didn't. You guys already know how it is out here. You might catch fish, you might not. You might have a great day, you might not have a great day. Who knows? It's just how it is. It's all in the name of fishing. So today's goal is to catch anything and everything, big or small. You guys already know I'm gonna try to catch them all. Whether it swims, whether it floats, whether it jumps, boils, whatever it is, I'm gonna try to catch them all. So yeah, outgoing tide, yeah. Let's see what San Diego Bay has to offer today. Also, I know it's been a while since I've updated you guys on anything really. What's going on with me? Nothing's really crazy been going on with me. You know, I'm hanging in there. I'm trying to survive like everyone else out here. It's been pretty tough on me as of recent. You know, my mental health is there. You know, like I've been keeping it in check. I've been staying up to date with everyone I love, everyone I care about. And I want to give a special shout out to all the guys that hit me up personally on Instagram, text messaging, DMs, YouTube, all that stuff, checking up on me. I really appreciate you guys. And I encourage you guys to do the same with the people you love, the people you care about. Reach out to them, say hi, spark a conversation, check up on them, check up on your people, all right, guys? Because you never know what people are going through. You never know what kind of demons people are battling. With you just reaching out to them, that can change their whole, their whole view in life for that day. It could be for the better or the worse. You never know unless you reach out to them. So let's not get too sentimental. Let's hop right into it, guys. I'm gonna slap you guys on my chest, try to catch some fish, create some content for you guys to enjoy at home, at work, on the toilet, wherever you guys are watching from. So yeah, enough of this jibber jabber. Let's hop into it, all right, guys? So sit tight, don't forget to wipe, and let's go. Starting off my morning with a weird ass rig, double dropper loop with two big hammer white grubs, straight from Walmart, 1 ounce. See how it is. Water looks really good right now, but just because the water looks good doesn't mean the fish is going to be biting. Check it out. They're training dolphins over there. It's been a while since I've seen that. I think that's a military thing. Not sure. But I remember someone commented saying, hey, they used to train dolphins out here in San Diego Bay. Yeah, years ago I used to see hundreds of them out here. Every morning there'll be like 5 boats training dolphins, jumping on platforms, all that stuff. Pretty cool. I don't know how to do it, but they're doing their thing right there. Maybe you have to throw on a 2 ounce, get away out there, get lucky, maybe throw a spin. I did bring another surf rod, so that one's already rigged up with a clip. Look at that one to try. grass up close? No, I know. When you start feeling grass up close, that's when you start, you know, reeling in a little bit faster when you get closer. Your job out here, if you're running these spin baits or anything that crawls the bottom with treble, the moment you feel any kind of structure or anything like that, keep a mental memory, I should say, where it is. That way you know when you're bringing it in, you're about to hit structure or grass, and that's when you bring it up. Or hover above it. Sometimes the, you know, the bass is hanging around there. Huh. I might have to make a move. Whew. Well, 20 minutes over here. Not really worth it if I'm throwing, you know, spins and double dropper loop. All right, so I'm not sure where I'm gonna move to, but then again, everyone has been telling me San Diego Bay has been pretty damn slow. So maybe if I move down a little bit more towards the Island Prime side and maybe get something, I'll fish there for about 15, 25 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. We'll see how it is. Maybe I'll get lucky, maybe I won't. Then if I do get lucky, I'll stick around. If not, I'll, you know, try to make another move somewhere else, maybe Spanish Landing, Shelter Island, I don't know. I know a lot of you guys enjoy seeing videos at Harbor Island, and I also know you guys want to see, you know, different scenery and whatnot. So let's give it a shot. All right, let's go. I'll start off with the spin first. Oh, there's one. Oh, yeah. There it is. First one in the morning. First cast, new spot. Well, not really new, but yeah. On the spin. Hell yeah. Cleans about 9 inches, 10 inches. I will take it. A catch is a catch. Let's get back out there. There's one. There should be more. Just sweep it. You guys see how I'm working this bait? You guys wondering how I don't get tangles or hung up on myself? I'm keeping my rod tip down, dragging it, reel up the slack slowly. That was a bite. Reel up the slack slowly. I'm not popping it. If you pop it, you will get hung up. And like I said earlier, remember where you feel the structure. Remember where you feel the grass. Like right there, that's grass. So I feel grass. I'm trying to get away from the grass. So that's when I start putting my rod tip up and, you know, glide above the grass so you don't get any grass on your bait. You might get hung up a little bit because you hit the grass already. For example, look at this. See, I hit some structure down there, hit some grass, and it messed up everything. So you got to bring it back in and reset. Do it all over again. Rinse and repeat. Change up your cadence if you have to. Figure it out. And maybe you'll get bit. Maybe you won't. It's a gamble. All you do is whip it as far as you can. Now let it get to the bottom. Leave the bail open so it can sink straight down versus it pendulum towards you. I mean, you can do either way, it doesn't matter, whatever works for you, however you like it. But once the line stops going out, close up your bail, reel up the slack, feel the line tighten up, rod tip down, and just sweep it. Sometimes sweeping it pretty hard, you can feel the blades doing its thing. Just like that. I mean, you could do this, but my goal, the way I do it, is keeping the bait low to the floor. If you do like this, you're coming up like this, and maybe you'll be out of the strike zone, maybe you'll hit different species, who knows. That was another bite right there. Something's biting it, something's hitting the blade for sure. And then there's grass. But I notice when you have your rod tip up, you're working the bait and then you bring it back down like this, you're causing the bait to get up, and then when you drop the rod, it falls back down faster than the line can go down, so it hangs up on the line itself or the bait itself. You just got to get out here and figure it out. I mean, there are times where I get nothing but grass, but it's my job to figure out where the grass is, what the structure is, all that stuff. Like, what the hell is that? What the hell is even that? Looks like there's a worm in it. You see that? What is this? What is that? Well, I don't know what this is. There's a parasite on it. I don't know what that was. I may have pissed off a lot of people for that one. It was already damaged, but I don't know what that was. That was pretty gross. So yeah, just keep your rod tip down if you don't want to get hung up all the time, and just, you know, sweep it or drag it. This tends to happen a lot right here. That's what happens when you have your rod tip up and you drop it real fast. The bait will come up, snag itself. Fishing an outgoing tide, so I'm casting to my left, letting it drift to the right. Pretty heavy bait. I believe this is a 30 gram or a 40 gram JigPara spin. Throwing it this big so I can stay at the bottom a little bit, you know, a little bit better, hug the bottom, get some distance. But so far it's been working for me. You just got to figure out the structure you're working with. Every year, every season, everything changes out here. The grass can be up close, the grass can be pretty far. You never know. Let's move down a little bit more. Even moving just 20-30 feet, you can find them. People got to realize fishing is not always guaranteed. It's a big gamble when you come out. I always preach this once before. Fishing is a luxury. Being able to get out, get your mind right, get your lines wet, and if you do hook up, you land a fish, it's a bonus. You know, you got to be optimistic when you come out here. Yeah, sometimes you set goals like, oh man, I got to get this bat ray tug on, or I need to catch some mackerel, harvest. Yeah, that's when you start stressing yourself out. That's when you start, you know, needing to actually look at the season patterns, when the fish is coming in, what you're targeting. That's when you start doing crazy research. With me, I listen to either some reports online, or I just, you know, come out here blind and blind cast, left, right, fan cast all over the damn place, and hope I catch something. Yeah, it could be slow, could be hot. You know, one day I could come out here by myself and land 50 fish. Some days, one like today. Oh, there's another one right there. See, I told you, 20-30 feet, you'll get them. Just keep them pinned. This guy's putting up a good one. decent one because it's a halibut. All right, bounce him up. There it is. Woo, yeah, baby. Halibut on a JigPara spin. Hell yeah. Definitely not legal, but I will take it. I will freaking take it. Right there, guys. Nice little halibut. It's about 18 inches, maybe 15, 16. Definitely not legal. Let's let him go. These guys are so cool to catch. Even better on a JigPara spin. Didn't think I was gonna get one today. But you know what? There it is. I will take it. All right, homie. Peace out. And off he goes into the abyss. Woo! Hell yeah. That's right. I will take it. What a morning, guys. I mean, 2 fish. I cannot complain. I caught fish, came out here, did my thing, and you know what? I had a good time either way. It is Monday morning, currently 11 a.m. now. So I fished for about an hour, 45, 2 hours, but hey guys, I got out here, managed to get my lines wet, caught some fish, created content for you guys to enjoy at home, at work, anywhere, on a damn toilet. It was all worth it. But before I close it out, guys, before I end it right there, I want to show you guys a budget-friendly surf rod that I've owned for about 5 months now, and I rarely ever take it out. You guys know about my Daiwa Saltist paired with the Daiwa Saltiga 4000, but I do have more budget-friendly combos. I know everyone's like, oh man, you fish nothing but Gucci gear. Hey, when you get a taste of really, really good gear, you kind of don't want to look back or turn back. But hey, sometimes you have to, just to build out that arsenal where you're able to use everything you have in your tackle bag, from jerk baits to spins to irons to drop shot to finesse baits. So yeah, it's kind of normal for your average angler to have more than 3 rods or 3 combos. So don't ever think it's overkill if you own 10. Depending on what you do, trout fishing, catfishing, largemouth bass, bay, offshore, those guys have well over 50 different combos, maybe 40, maybe 100, who knows. And you guys already know fishing gear is addicting. You know, some, like the saying goes, the lures, rods, reels you guys see at the store is not for the fish. It's for you, it's for me, it's for us anglers. It catches us, not the fish. All right, let me show you guys the rod and reel. This is the Daiwa Emcast right here. You guys will probably see that. This rod is about, I think, $79.99. This is an 8-foot medium spinning rod, 2-piece with a long handle. This is what caught my attention. I love this handle for long casting surf rods or any rods beyond 7.5 feet or 8-foot long rods. And the reel I have it paired up with is the Daiwa BG-MQ 3000 with the Gamakatsu handle upgrade. And the main line I have on here is the Daiwa J-Braid Grand X8 15-pound braid in Island Blue. And the leader I had on here was 15-pound fluorocarbon red label by Seaguar. I was able to chuck Lucky Crafts with this, 40-gram JigPara spins with this, drop shot. You could pretty much do everything just on this rod. It's a very inexpensive rod. If you guys want to get into long casting with spinning gear out here in the bay, from shore, from the surf, from anywhere really, look into the Daiwa Emcast. Yeah, it's cheap, but it will get your feet wet, no pun intended, into throwing anything 8 foot and up in the bay. And if it breaks on you, it's not that big of a loss, but it's something to get started on. I'm probably going to take this out surf fishing later on this winter. But if you guys have been surf fishing, let me know in the comments below. How has it been? Where have you guys been fishing? What has been working for y'all? Down here in Southern California, San Diego, not Central Coast. Their stuff works up there, it works down here, but down here is a completely different ballpark when it comes to surf fishing. Up there they got all kinds of stuff. But everything I use in this video will be in the description below, so if you guys, or if I'm speaking too fast, you guys can click down below in the description, figure it out. But yeah, 8-foot spinning rod, surf rod, Daiwa Emcast. This rod is rated from 3/4 ounce to 2 ounce. Line weight is 10 to 20 pounds. So yeah, the model number, all that stuff will be in the description below. And some of you guys asked, how do I stow away my surf rods or anything longer than that is 2 pieces in my car? Just hold that thought. So when I stow away my gear, I take the lure off. I run clips. Some guys do direct line to bait, but I use clips. Been doing clips for about 10 plus years and it's been working fine for me. So I take the lure off, throw it in the bin, let some line out. You have these hook keepers. I got the Boom's magnetic keeper, which is pretty cool. Check it out. Just in case you guys have a hard time putting your hooks away, this thing is magnetic. It'll help you out with a little bit of assistance right there. So what I do is I clip it on the hook keep. Reel it up like that, and it holds it nice and tight. Take it off just like that. Bring it down. Align the bottom of the rod with the butt of the rod. Hold it. Make sure it doesn't tangle up. Reel up until it's nice and tight. Not too crazy tight. I mean, you can if you want. Whatever works for you. A lot of people ask, why do you baby your gear? You know what? I protect my investments. I protect my tools, and it will last me a very, very, very long time. I get these boom fishing rod straps. Strap the bottom up. These come, I think, in a 4-pack or 2-pack, different colors. I chose blue because it's easy to find. They do have these slits inside for the guides. I slide in the guides just like that right there. Bring it around. And it holds into place just like that. And I do run spinning reel covers because I do protect my investment once again. So with these spinning reel covers, I like to have the line coming out towards, the rod, not out here. Like, I don't like it like that, where the line's out here, big gap. I usually bring it up just right there, tighten up the drag a bit. Strap the reel cover on. It also acts as a rod keeper too. You guys are wondering, that's how I stow my 2-piece rods. With my Saltiga, I have a different method. With my Saltist Saltiga, I forget what these are called, the strap right here that ties up right here with Velcro, protects the end and the butt end of the rod, and you can, just latch it like this. Be a cool guy hiking down a trail wherever you are. Let me find a link for it. I bought it on Amazon. I'll put it in the description below. I don't get any kickback from Amazon, all right guys. I rarely ever get any kickback for fishing gear or fishing videos at all. I know some of you guys want to donate, but it's hard for me to take money from you guys. All I really want is for you guys to enjoy these videos. Comment below, like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. That'll help me out a lot. And yeah, so this is how I stow the Saltist rod, just like that. Now that that's out of the way, today I caught all my fish on the 40-gram JigPara spin in Zebra Glow. I hit a rock and the blade broke off. This bait's fairly old. I've used this exact one maybe in total about 10 outings, and it's pretty beat up, but not as beat up as my other baits because I tried to keep it out of rocks, but it just hit the rock one time and it broke right there. I do have replacement barrel swivels at home somewhere with these one-way spins. I'll probably try to fix it. These are very inexpensive. They're about like $9.50 online. You can find them on Tackle Warehouse, I think. Maybe not. But you can order directly from Major Craft America or go to your local tackle shop. If you're here in San Diego, you can go to English Choice, East Coast Bait, or not East Coast, East County Bait and Tackle, Squidco. They carry these JigPara spins. They work out here. A lot of people don't like them because of the rear treble hook. There's another trick you can do. Remove the rear treble hook and you will not get any snags. The reason I keep it on there is because I'm trying to catch some damn fish. Yeah, I mean, I'll get snagged up on the blade, some lures, or whatever down there a lot with the rear treble. But a lot of people have success with removing just the rear and keeping the main treble right there. All right, well, that pretty much sums up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did what I can. If you guys are wondering what's in my mouth, it's a Zyn. If you guys have been following me for a long time, I quit smoking for about 4 years now, smoking cigarettes. I quit vaping for about almost a year now, and I'm on this Zyn kick. I know it's still not healthy for you, but I'm trying, guys. It's not easy. I'm doing my best. And if you guys are trying to kick a habit, you know, like a bad habit, I salute you guys. Just keep at it, and I hope you guys succeed with that. That's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna shut it down right there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Everything I use in this video will be in the description below. Be sure to check that out. Rods, reels, lines, lures. Subscribe if you already had not. Drop a thumbs up. Comment below. Follow me on Instagram. Send me a DM. Maybe we'll spark up a conversation or whatnot, and we'll go from there. So hopefully you guys stick around for future videos and whatnot. So yeah, thanks again for watching. As always, good fishing and peace the hell out.